Hey gearheads, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going full throttle into the golden age of American muscle, with a car that defines street presence and track attitude. I'm talking about the 1985 Chevrolet Camaro IROC-Z, born in the heart of the 80s, built to race, and designed to flex. So buckle up, hit that like button, and let's take a high-octane ride back in time. The IROC-Z was named after the International Race of Champions, and it wasn't just for show. This was the performance package of the third-gen Camaro, launched in 1985, and it turned heads the moment it hit the street. Under the hood? The IROC-Z offered several engine options, but the one that really made people pay attention was the 5.0-liter tuned port injection V8, cranking out a respectable 215 horsepower at the time. It came with either a 4-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual, if you were lucky enough to find one. With rear-wheel drive, a low stance, and aggressive gear ratios, this car wasn't just meant for cruising, it was born to corner hard and run fast. Now let's talk about those looks, because the IROC-Z had attitude for days. That lower stance, 16-inch aluminum wheels, and unique ground effects made it scream speed even when it was parked. And don't forget that classic IROC-Z decal running along the lower doors, an 80s badge of honor. Pop-up headlights? Nope, Chevy kept it sleek and low-profile with flush quad rectangular lamps. The rear spoiler added both form and function, and those optional T-tops? Total rock star vibes. You rolled up in this, you didn't ask for attention, you commanded it. Step inside, and you're transported straight to 1985. The dash layout was driver-focused, with deep-set gauges and a beefy steering wheel. It had a cockpit feel, simple, analog, and raw. Seats were bolstered just enough to hold you through corners, and yes, plenty of velour to go around. You also got the classic Delco stereo system, which might not blow your mind today, but back then? It was like having a concert in your car. Is it luxurious? Nah. But it was stylish, sporty, and surprisingly well put together for a mid-80s American car. Now, comfort-wise, let's be honest. The IROC-Z wasn't made for Sunday drives with grandma. This is a sports coupe through and through. But for what it was, it did a pretty decent job of blending performance with daily drivability. The ride is firm, but not punishing. The cabin isn't whisper quiet, but it's not a rattling tin can either. The bucket seats are snug, supportive, and the driving position feels planted. If you're tall, you might need to duck a little. And yes, with the T-tops off, you'll feel that wind in your hair freedom that no sunroof can replicate. Now let's talk performance, the real reason this car became a legend. The IROC-Z handled like a dream for its era. Tuned suspension, bigger sway bars, and lowered springs gave it serious grip. Car and driver back then praised it for being one of the best handling American cars under 20 grand. Straight line speed? Not earth-shattering by today's standards, but respectable. It could do 0 to 60 in just about 7 seconds. The power band was smooth thanks to the tuned port injection, and that V8 rumble was music to any enthusiast's ears. And the brakes, vented front discs, gave it decent stopping power. The IROC-Z wasn't just a showboat, it could genuinely perform on track days or back roads. So, what's the verdict on the 1985 IROC-Z? It's not just a car, it's a time capsule. A machine that captures the raw, unfiltered attitude of 80s muscle. It wasn't the fastest, or the most refined, but it had soul. And it gave the everyday driver a taste of the racing world. Today, the IROC-Z is a collector's gem. It's a symbol of a bygone era when cars were loud, bold, and unapologetically cool. If you get the chance to drive one, do it. If you can own one, hold on to it. This isn't just a car, it's a legacy on 4 wheels. If you enjoyed this blast from the past, smash that like button and subscribe for more classic car content. Got an IROC-Z story of your own? Drop it in the comments, we want to hear it. Until next time, keep it loud, keep it classic, and keep those engines roaring. Peace.